What's going on, fam? Welcome back. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I know you're having a wonderful day. We're back with another divine alignment light code message for you. So, as you can see on the screen, it's all about 555, baby. So, if you've been saying 555, it's been popping up in your reality, this presentation is for you. Be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons, right? To gain that experience and knowledge for our self-growth. All of us received our call to adventure, or you wouldn't be viewing this presentation right now, right? You'll be, sitting on your butt, watching, some shows, not really paying attention to what you're really doing. You're not being intentional with what you're doing at the present moment, right? It's all about this present moment. But again, each and every one of us received the call to adventure. You've been receiving supernatural aid from the universe. Somehow, some way, the universe been lining up the right people, placing in events to support your growth, because it's time to grow to the next level, okay? So what does that mean? That means going from the known to the unknown. So you're going to receive help from all over the place, okay? Because it's time to grow. Many of you guys have volunteered to be here at this time to help elevate the overall energy, frequency, and vibration of the planet, okay? And there are many people such as myself sharing their ups and downs, their experiences, in other words, real world experiences, not textbook stuff. And they doing a lot of reading and researching too, right? And they telling you the things that don't work, that the things that does work in their lives, right? And the things that help them skip some level. So like for me, for instance, right, these are all my experiences, right? So I use these 7 Hermetic principles. At first, I didn't really know about these universal laws. I was just doing things, and I know I had some kind of system, because I reflect all the time, man. So, but anywho, going back to the story, right? I knew there was a system, a method to the madness, right? But I finally came across these Hermetic principles and the universal laws, right? And it tied everything together. So what am I saying? Each and every one of us has our own unique purpose and mission that we have to fulfill, unless you want to be stuck down here in a reincarnation trap, okay? So I'm one of the many out here, volunteered to be down here, to share my ups and downs, to share my experience and some of our ancient wisdom, so to light the fire in your butt and let you know, like, each and every day you have a purpose, man. So stop wasting time, okay? So invest your time wisely, in other words, all right? So what that means, everything matters, okay? So follow your own biorhythm and flow in life. Most importantly, as you get your moolah, pay yourself first 10% before you pay any bill, and then take care of everything else. Let that, let your 10% marinate for a little bit, preferably, in a whole life policy if you don't have one, but, until you're ready for your next investment opportunity. I hope that makes sense. This is stuff I share with my children, and this is what I would share with my mom if she was still living today, okay? So this is all serious. I'm very passionate about this, okay? So this is all about 555, and why you keep seeing it, I'm gonna share some of my key points and some of my takeaways, and I'm gonna get you guys out of here. All right, so when it comes to getting in your own biorhythm and flowing life, why is this important? It's all about your personal day calculation and vibration, taking the month and day that you were born, not the year, but the month and day, and you're going to add that to the current date, and that's going to equal your personal day vibration for that present day. I hope that makes sense so far. For the sake of training, this individual added up to a 22, which, we'll take note. We're going to put a circle around this because this is a powerful day. So when you're doing your calculation, anytime you have these master numbers, please put a circle around these. You can kind of pre-calculate in advance, hint, hint. All right, but once you reduce this thing, why are these important? These will help you, come up with a daily routine about yourself. Because what I realized, especially, throughout my career in, 21 years in the military, and, basically teaching grown people how to be adults, right? Right? So that was funny, but, nobody really had a sense of direction, if I can put it that way. They didn't know exactly what they need to do each and every day, or just to have some kind of a clue of what direction they should go in. So that's what, these numbers come in handy. But most importantly, you just need to have a plan with your life, not necessarily just going by these numbers, but you need a plan. But what I found out, right, with higher knowledge, these numbers can help you, align your vibration to your core. All right, I hope that makes sense. But at the end of the day, the universe is using all means necessary so to get your attention, so you can help raise the energy, frequency, and vibration of the planet. So you're going to use these 7 Hermetic principles, all these different tools I've been sharing, right? It's going to help you skip some level. However, you're going to make some mistakes, not a lot, right? Especially using these 7 Hermetic principles, you're going to make some mistakes, but it's going to make you wise. You know, it's going to give you the experience and knowledge that you need, and it's going to make you wise throughout the process, so you can grow through your own personal transformation and atonement process. So each and every day, you should already know what you need to do. So if you don't know what to do, you know, just ask yourself, what can I do to help, you know, play my part on the planet, so I can help raise the overall energy, frequency, and vibration. And you'll be amazed. You'll get a download or a bright idea. Okay, write these things down, and then just keep researching around these things. Before you know it, you'll be lining yourself up with yourself. I hope that makes sense without being too overly complicated with this metaphysical stuff. Okay. So okay, again, guys, it's all about 555 vibration, why you keep seeing it. But we can go on and on and on to the break of dawn with these numbers and with this spiritual, because I'm dealing with the spiritual aspects with these numbers. No textbook really giving you some textbook, you know, structure. However, I'm giving you some spiritual takeaways from straight intuition. Okay, that's why it's all about trusting your own intuition, your own inner voice, your own energy. So I'm here to give you a quick tune up so you can tune into yourself. So on the surface level, when it comes to 555, you know, trifold, right? You know, which equals 15. 5 equals what? Strategy. And also this with being constructive, freedom, change, versatile, explore, adventurer, travel, adaptable, and then you learn a whole bunch of life lessons. That number 5 vibration is all about lessons and experiences. Okay, and then taking those things and transforming yourself into the next level. So when this 5 vibration pops up, hey, it's letting you know, like, you already went through the, you know, the creativity stage, the goals, and, you know, structure, and now it's all about having fun, some freedom, some flexibility, and also tying yourself into your true self, which is the Allah within you, your God self, you know, in manifestation, the arm, leg, arm, head, you know what I'm saying? And so, and we look on a deeper level here, you know, we have the Hierophant here, and that's just letting you know, like, hey, you are tapping into all the different aspects of you. So if we take a deeper dive here and we look here, right, guys, you can see, you know, it's all about raising your Kundalini energy, you know, up to your heart level, so you can tap into the divine within you, and that way you can really see where you're going, and then you can see that, hey, I am that I am. Okay, I'm not separate from, you know, nothing. You know what I'm saying? We all here are different aspects of the universe having this experience, but somehow, some way, we got a little amnesia. So each and every one of us has a part to play, in other words. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of this. Okay, so as we move on forward, what am I saying? You have a purpose and a mission to fulfill. Don't get sidetracked with the distractions, okay? So I'm here to help, you know, just give you a quick tune up, just to piece these things together. So as you raise the overall energy, frequency, and vibration, it's all about knowledge of self, self-realization. So with this 5 on the surface level, when we break down this numerology real quick, you know, again, we're going to bring the 5 down, and then that leads to the 10, okay? And then from there, you're going to investigate. We already talked about 5. What is 1? 1 deals with what? Manifestation. 0 deals with what? It's all about developing your spiritual aspects and also dealing with source. So when you're dealing with 0, it's a source number, and it magnifies any number that it surrounds itself with too. But also the 0 is just tying things in with, you know, really focus on your spiritual aspects as you go to the next level on your hero's journey. And then it leads down to what? 15. 1 5 equals, you know, again, manifestation, having that leadership, you know, ability about yourself, taking some initiative. You're not going to sit on the bench anymore. You all about, you know, taking the lead in your life. Okay, you're not waiting on anybody. You ready to do things on your own. But at the same time frame, you got to have that, you know, that number 6 vibration is all about what? Love, balance, responsibility. Okay, because that's the next step for you. And then caring and being, you know, looking out for community. Okay, And because that number 6 is a very nurturing number. And also when this number 6 pops up in your reality, just want to share this, guys. I done shared this many times. That number 6 letting you know too, don't hoard, either information or material items. So you may have reached a point in your life, either collected a lot of information or a lot of material items. So it's time to donate. All right, so if you have a lot of information at your disposal, it's time to start sharing your knowledge and wisdom with people. If you have a lot of material items in your life that you've been really holding on to, that somebody else would love to have in their life, it's time to donate. So don't be afraid to let go. The universe gonna replace everything that you donate when you coming from your heart. Okay, so please remember that. And also pay attention to the Schumann resonance. It's basically affecting each and every one of us on the planet. That's why you're viewing this presentation right now, and that's why you feeling the way that you feel. So you feeling as though time is speeding up, unbalanced, overstimulation. You have enhanced intuition, right? Your inner voice is really speaking to you, right? And then you have all these different synchronicities, impatience, anxiety, ringing of the ears, tension, these different number sequences like we're discussing, right? Most importantly, you have that greater awareness and then experience greater awakening. That's what we all going through right now, fam. Nobody excluded. So sooner or later, you're gonna realize, like, hey, we all been lied to, right? So it's time to ground your energy by disconnecting with technology. Take a break, connect with Mother Nature. She's been waiting on you. Ground yourself, take your shoes off. Most importantly, you gotta take in that intercellular hydration. You can either eat your water, right, through fruits, vegetables, but fruit, right, and also add some live enzymes and electrolytes to your water by charging it, either lime, lemon, and because these, even though they're acidic, as soon as it hits your bloodstream, it's going to turn to alkaline. Okay, just a little plug. Okay, but at this time, past, present, and future is happening all at the same time frame. We done talked about this. So it's all about what are you doing in the present moment, with any of these number sequences popping in your life. But so you can rewrite your past, and also you can set your butt up for success for your future too, but it's all about what you're doing right now. So as we get ready to close things out, guys, ye old man, whatever from ye inhabit surely is one with the stars. Okay, that our bodies are nothing but planets revolving around the central suns. When ye have gained the light of all wisdom, free shall ye be down in the ethers, right? One of the suns that light outer darkness, one of the space born grown into light, the emerald tablets of thought. So you can have all the money in the world, all the friends, what else that really mean where you don't really know who you are. Okay, that's why knowledge yourself is more important and is longer lasting. You can duplicate it over and over again, right? And you can show people your results. So most importantly, guys, to get you rocking and rolling in this universe of you, learn those 7 Hermetic principles. You need help with that? Ralph Smart on YouTube, 7 Hermetic principles. He'll walk you through them, okay? But most importantly, there's a good side and not so good side to everything. It's all about balancing your polarity. So if things are not going right in your life, just balance the polarity. You can't be happy and sad at the same time frame. But it's all about balancing your own divine masculine and feminine principle within you. So when it comes to the 555, these are my takeaways on it always carries that vibration dealing with making decisions, life choices, and also freedom, personal freedom, individuality, cleverness, intelligence, adaptability, being very versatile, and that life lessons learned through experience, right? Like I told you, this 5 number let it's all about being very resourceful too, using the tools that you have at your disposal. And then it's an amplified vibration of 3. It's all about expansion, spontaneity, these life changes, new opportunity, adventure, curiosity, and then you're going to grow through some challenges too. But it's all about idealism, taking action, and activity. And now this number 5 is also a number that represents the 5 elements of self, like I showed you guys before, right? We got air, fire, water, earth, and what? Spirit up here, which represents the Allah within you. And I clearly illustrated the arm, leg, arm, head, which is the as above, so below, which equals your true self, right? So these are my takeaways, guys, when it comes to this 5-5 vibration. But most importantly, trust your own intuition. Okay, so this is letting you know this is a significant and necessary time of a necessary change happening in your life that has been divinely inspired by the universe within you and guided, because you've been working on yourself. So these changes will bring about the long awaited circumstance and results that will fully fully align you with your true divine life purpose and mission. Okay, so don't worry about it. Everything's gonna work out. Or don't worry about how things gonna work out. Just keep going. Okay, so as you grow through these changes, because you're gonna see a lot of changes play out, let go of the old people, places, and things that no longer positively serve you. Okay, they may have been fun to be around, but they've been slowing you down. And also they've been milking your energy and resources. Okay, but trust that everything that you're losing right about now, either be people, a job, things, it's going to be replaced with better. All right, but keep a positive attitude and mindset about the new things that are going to enter your life. Okay, everything's happening in divine order for you. Okay, so it's all about having that patience. Now trust that everything is going to fall into place during this time frame, because again, a lot of things going to just kind of just go in and out of your life in a blink of an eye, so to speak. But again, it's all about having that patience. Okay, these changes will help you break free from and easily pursue your soul purpose and mission in life like you're supposed to. Okay, as a spiritual being. And lastly, as we get out of here, guys, these major life changes are taking place in many areas of your life, so be prepared. But trust that these changes are both for the immediate and long-term benefit. Now, your angels, your spiritual team, your ancestors, the universe within you just want you to know when you see this number 2, just go with the flow. Don't try to overthink everything, okay? These ideas, they're gonna come in, just come to you like water, baby. Okay, but most importantly, write these things down. Okay, and everything is a lesson to test you. Earth is a school, so get in the habit of applying that. Hey, every situation that you experience each and every day, it's another lesson for you to grow through. Okay, so this has been my own personal takeaway when it comes to angel number 555 vibration, why you keep seeing it. All right, if you're new to the channel, again, you appreciate the content, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. And also, as always, guys, our purpose and mission require to learn a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and knowledge for our soul grow. So if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, that's why 555 popped up for you, because it's time to change. So as you change, right, you're going to share your knowledge and wisdom with people, because you've been using those 7 Hermetic principles, been listening to Ralph Smart and quite a few other mentors out there sharing their ups and downs. But most importantly, you're going to trust your own inner voice, your own energy, your own intuition. Okay, so guys, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. We'll be back with another presentation soon. Take care of yourself, love yourself. You are tapping into your true self. Congratulations. All right, everything's happened for a reason. There are no accidents or coincidences. Everything happens in divine orders. All right, guys, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.